Hi there. I'm not sure how you found this video clip about me. Maybe you stumbled across it on YouTube or you found it on one of my websites. But that doesn't really matter. The main thing is that you did find it in the first place. You can see right away from the description of this video and the associated tags that it is related to the topic of online marketing. You might have tried yourself in the past to get involved in online marketing, such as multi-level marketing or network marketing via the internet. Maybe in the initial phase of your marketing efforts, you try to engage your warm market consisting of close friends and family members, only to find out that they considered you like some kind of pestering pain in the butt. As a consequence, you might have lost some of your friends, or even worse, you might have turned them unintentionally into your enemies. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get involved in online marketing in a completely hassle-free way, without ever having to deal with your warm market, then I have good news for you. So listen carefully to my story. My name is Jean-Paul Dorst, and I'm a Canadian citizen living in the province of Manitoba. By training, I'm a physicist with a PhD in biophysics. I had to deal with two major health issues in my life. The first one happened 13 years ago in 2000, when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. The second one occurred 5 years ago in 2008, when I had all the symptoms of what is called mycotoxin poisoning. At that time I was working in an office environment adjacent to a testing lab for diseased grain. Apparently this grain was contaminated with certain poisonous fungi. These poisons have names like aflatoxin, ochratoxin, and vomitoxin. They are summarized under the name of mycotoxins, which create symptoms such as extreme fatigue, uncontrolled muscle twitching, partial finger paralysis, and breathing difficulties. Due to an obviously faulty ventilation system in the building where I worked, I was exposed to these toxins and got all those symptoms I just described. The breathing problems were the worst, and sometimes I thought that I would literally die. No medical doctor could help me, not even my own sister, a medical doctor from Grenoble, France, and my father, a retired GP and urologist from Hamburg, Germany. But through my own research, using my knowledge in biophysics, I found a natural product which got rid of my symptoms within 6 weeks once and for all. However, since many mycotoxins have simultaneous neurotoxic and carcinogenic properties, I was afraid of getting another metastatic kind of cancer. So I was looking for other natural products which, in my view, would minimize the risk of getting another cancer. As I found out, a certain number of such products were developed and sold by multi-level marketing or network marketing companies. One of these companies had the name Gia Wellness. One of their main products is a special electronic chip which can be put on a cell phone, which then neutralizes the radiation emitted by that cell phone, thus minimizing the possibility of brain cancer. During my email correspondence with Gia Wellness, I came across the name of Josh Cope. Josh Cope turned out to be a unique online marketing expert with a unique online marketing strategy which completely bypasses the need for a warm market and focuses instead on strategic targeted prospecting. To make the long story short, Josh and I are now friends and business partners. His marketing methodology reminds me of a saying once made by a famous French cook. This cook was asked by a lady, "Sir, what are the key ingredients needed in order to create an extraordinary meal?" The cook's response was, "Madame, pour créer un repas extraordinaire, il vous faut 3 ingrédients essentiels, à savoir du beurre et un quart du beurre." Meaning in English, in order to create an extraordinary meal, you need 3 essential ingredients, namely butter, butter, and again butter. You might want to ask yourself the question, what does all this have to do with Josh Cope's online marketing strategy? Well, the answer is simple. As I said before, his strategy is centered around hassle-free prospecting. His strategy could be summarized with a statement: for successful and hassle-free online marketing, you need 3 essential ingredients, namely prospects, and again prospects. If you want to find out about all the details of his strategy and our mutual business partnership, then please consult my website www.drjpdorst.com. That is www.D as in Dennis, R as in Robert, J as in John, P as in Peter, D as in Dennis, O as in Otto, R as in Ralph, S as in Sam, T as in Thomas.com. Read very carefully and let every single word sink in. You will absolutely be blown away. I'm convinced that my presentation and you following up on it will have a deep impact on you. Depending on where you live in the world, I'm saying to you right now, goodbye, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, and das Vidania.